me.
Just after you.
Good.
Okay, so there it is. We can take a look around. So right at the front we also have put the big emblem of Porsche. So yeah, you just know what kind of car is under the hood.
Nice.
Okay, so
Love it.
okay, if you want me to pull the cover away from the car, or do you want to uncover it yourself?
I guess I can.
Yeah.
However you normally do it.
I think the best way would be to, if we can do it together, slowly
Okay.
from the front.
Front?
Yeah, I will put the key to my little table right there, so I don't scratch the car. And then slowly unwheeling it. There it is.
Amazing.
I think that's a really beautiful car right there. So congratulations
Thank you, sir.
on the new car. There she is.
Beautiful.
So I'm just gonna put the cover away, and then we can take a closer look at it.
So that's how I was hoping it would
Okay, look so amazing on this one.
Right?
And I think all in all, it's a beautiful spec. And if you want, I can tell you some information about
Sure, I would love.
And I think while we are standing at the front, we can start at the front. So
Okay.
if I have the key right here, you can take a look right there. We can pop up the front. So this way, we can pull this lever to the right, and then we can take a look at the front. Right here, we have our, the only way to put any storage away in the car, because it's a sports car, it's all in the front. But right in here, we have our first aid kit and also our emergency triangle if there's anything on the road, anything is happening. I just have just a short question, because there was a question earlier on today with some American. There, we have this little flap it can open up, and inside here, this is just a little bottle of I don't know the English word is
Like tire inflator?
yeah, tire inflator. Exactly.
Okay.
If you have
Right.
a flat or anything, you just can put it into the tire, and you're safe.
Sure.
And because our, as I told before, our new and special rims right there, we have this little lug nut, which is just to keep them safe, that nobody's stealing the rims.
Right.
And then right there, the hook and the little, here.
Okay.
Okay, just cover everything up again and put it in there. Then right here, we have a little compressor, so
Okay.
it's just coming together with the tire inflator.
Right.
If there's something with the tires.
Awesome.
And then right here on the front, the only fluid you need to put in for the windshield wipers.
Okay.
Right there. Then for the next one, I need to ask you: does the car stay in a garage during the winter?
Well, I live on the coast, so it doesn't get cold, but
Okay.
it's more of a carport than a garage. Long
But
story, but
you're not parking the car for like 2 or 3 months.
no.
Because otherwise, I wanted to tell you that under this one, we can pop it open on the right and on the left. It's just a big cover. Right there, you can actually. Right there, we have our fuel cap. And yeah, on the inside, right there, you see all the informations that are important.
93 octane.
Exactly. While you're here in Europe, the fuel you should put into the car at all fuel stations is actually Super Plus or Super.
Super plus or super. So it won't have a number, it'll just be called super plus.
On many fuel stations, explosive bag up. And before we are heading to the bag, we actually need to take a look at our driver's side. because all the engine cover you need to open via this button right here.
Gotcha.
You pop it open, and it actually opens up. Not much. So that's all you can see from the engine.
Right.
From the outside, the whole maintenance is actually made from the bottom. So for you, just these two are very important. The oil and the coolant. Just for the coolant, it's important if the car at any time tells you via the driver screen that you need to refill the coolant. This is code red, because the whole coolant system is actually closed up and under big pressure. There shouldn't be any leaks, or the level shouldn't come down at any point. So just for you to be sure, this should be at the same level at all times.
Okay.
And then
So just pull over, stop, get it to a truck, whatever. Don't try to make it to the next.
Yeah, because otherwise, if the engine is running too hot, you would damage the engine. This would be a much higher cost than just taking a tow truck to the next workshop. For the oil, right there, you can just refill it via this. But you maybe see there's no dipstick anymore. So you can check the oil level via the driver screen again, back at the
Clearing is that way. You held the throttle for a certain amount of time, and then it
will
read
open
it
up.
for you. This one.
It's really easy. I can show you. I can show you this later. To close it back up, just slowly put this one down, and then just press in the middle until it's clicked.
Perfect. Like how they did that in the blue too.
Oh,
It's almost
every-
purple, isn't it?
Yeah,
And she pronounced it correctly. How are you supposed to pronounce it? I always thought it Jinshin, but that's
Enzianblau.
Intienblau.
It's German, I know, but
Remember that. Say it one more time.
Enzianblau Metallic.
Intienblau metallic. I'll try to remember that. So when all my buddies call, I say, no, it's Intienblau metallic.
Exactly. Okay. That's just for the exterior, but I think the next part will be on the interior. So just sit down on the driver's seat.
Got the bucket.
Yeah. And the most important thing is this one. So I will just give you this, just place it maybe on the, just put it down there. Later on you can put it in the center console. I will just put on the ignition so we see a bit more. And I think you can just adjust yourself because it's the bucket seats. Right. It's manual because weight saving and everything. So you feel safe, comfortable inside, and you can also adjust the. Exactly. And you can also adjust the height via this button right there. This is actually electric in the seats. So up and down via this button. Okay, perfect. Then I think we can take a look at the at the door, but I think all these buttons are pretty self-explanatory. So I don't need to explain anything like windows up and down and mirrors. I think this is everything. Or it's not you putting.
Right.
So then we come into the car at our light system right there. Right now it's actually in the light mode automatic. So it will detect the sunlight, and depending on the sunlight it's choosing to put the lights on or not. But if you want to manually override the system, just click on the button. Then there's this menu, and just click on the button to navigate through the different menus. But I think automatic light is the best way you can put it on. Right there we have the rear fog light, just for you to know that it's there. And then we can come to the switches behind the steering wheel. So on the left hand side we have here the indicators and also the light switches. So in this car we also have the automatic high beams. So via the cameras at the front of the car is detecting the cars that are coming towards you, and it will automatically shut off only the lights where the other cars are in. So you will always have a completely flashed out high beam, but you will not
Perfect. Yeah. Will that stay on every time, or do you have to turn it on?
You can you have to
Every time you get in, you have to turn it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to turn it on, when you're in this normal low beam mode, just click it one way to the back, then it's an automatic. And if you want to manually shut it off, you always have to go into manually high beam and then low beam again.
Oh wow. Okay.
When you're in this mode, you cannot go back like this because
flash
it's
to
just
flash.
flashing. So just for you to know that you always have to do it in this order.
Okay.
And then right there, you have the cruise control. Do I need to explain this? Okay. Then on the steering wheel, we start on the left-hand side with our voice control. Then radio, volume up and down. The next radio station, or if you're using Spotify, next song or everything or something like this. Then right up here, we have a free programmable button. So there are many different functions we can actually put on this one, but we can take a look at this one later. Right there, home button, I don't think I need to explain this one, but these three buttons right there, they are a bit more exciting. Via this button, you can actually navigate through the tubes right there, our driver screen. And via this button here, you can actually go up and down through many different menus, and in every menu you can actually click down to get in an even deeper menu. Just for you to know, it's the same on all of these. So for example, if we leave it right there, we can also take a look here. So we have many different ways to display something. So right there with the navigation system on, navigation system in big, and this one is just for the racetrack, a bit more, a bit smaller with only the most important informations. And on the right hand side, right now, we actually have the vehicle information screen put up. Also right there are many different screens, but this one is important because only in the vehicle information screen you can push, and right there you can go for oil level to take a look that the oil level is okay. So right now you see everything, oil level is full, also the tank is full, so full tank of fuel, full oil, so you don't need to worry about that for the next few hours while driving the car. Okay. The drive mode button is pretty normal, the same as the car we had on the track. And right down there, this is our heated steering wheel. Now it's starting to heat up a bit. So just that you don't need to search for this one, it's right there, it's hidden, so you wouldn't be the first customer that is coming to the dealership and say, I forgot the heated steering.
Quick question. I'm guessing most of the roads here in Europe are going to be kilometers or kilometers.
Yeah, we can
per
switch
hour.
this out.
Okay, yeah, I want to.
Right now it's actually activated. So the center screen right there will always stay in miles per hour because this is an American vehicle kind of thing.
Okay.
But right there you have this small
So
kilometers an hour.
Okay.
This is just for you to know, for example, how fast you're going in a different
I'm with you.
units, and on the right hand side that's just for you to be sure that you're on the right speed.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
If it's okay, I would jump onto the co-driver's seat that we can actually activate all the systems in the center screen. So I will open up this door. Just click this button to activate our center screen. I think the language will stay in English. Next. Right there, we actually have to just enter an account name. How you want the account on the card to be managed. Just click in and put a name.
Just your first name is okay?
Yeah, that's just for you to have an account name, that it's not called guest or anything like that.
Okay.
Okay, then we are adding this one up. So right now it's just activating or all the different settings. It's actually, I know, because it's a normal. So right here, it's asking us for how we want to log in for the next period. The only option is automatic login, because otherwise you would have to always put in a PIN code to be safe that you're driving the car, you're the right person to drive the car.
Oh, wow.
But the automatic login is I think the best one to use. And I just click next, and right there it's asking us for the Hey Porsche option. Do you know what this does?
So kind of like Siri, but
It's exactly like
Okay.
a Siri,
okay.
just with a Porsche.
Okay,
So
that's cool.
then I will activate this one, and I click on next. And right now we would actually need the Bluetooth menu on your phone, which is actually recording right now.